Growing up in church, learned a lot about God, but I never really knew Him, which kind of resulted in my adult life, me feeling kind of lost and empty. I had a great life, had all I could wish for, but I had this odd-shaped hole inside that nothing really seemed to fill. I wasn't depressed or in despair, but I never did really have a sense of true inner peace. And like everybody, I chased after a lot of different things, trying to find what was missing, trying to find what could fill that hole. And I always came up empty. Everything that this world offered was not what was missing. It wasn't until quite a few years later I attended one of the very early Blast&Cast events down in Rockport. I heard several of the leaders pray. That's the first time I ever heard real men using real words to have a real conversation with our real God. See, before then, I really wasn't comfortable with prayer. And as silly as it sounds now, I was afraid and embarrassed to go before God and just totally mess it up. I mean, I didn't want to have that on me. I thought there was a certain way things had to be done. He knows my needs, my pains, my weaknesses, my failures, but his true desire is for a one-on-one intimate relationship with me and for me to put everything before him. In Matthew, Jesus tells us that we shouldn't pray on the streets for others to see like hypocrites. It's not meant for that. Our prayers should be done in private, behind closed doors, just us talking to our Father. Turns out all I have to do is talk to God. He's yearning for a one-on-one relationship with me. Once I accepted Christ as my Savior, I found true immeasurable peace for the first time ever. It's indescribable, the peace that following Christ can give a person. In Matthew 6:34, Jesus says, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough troubles of its own." I took that to heart. I no longer worry about tomorrow because I know it's playing out exactly how God designed it. I now approach all things knowing that I am a child of the Father and that it's His will being done and not mine. I affect the things that I can, and after that I rest in the fact that God's got it. So talk to God. Just talk to Him. He always has been, is now, and will always be there, just waiting to hear your voice.